Hello everybody, welcome to QuickPlay. I'm Retromation and this is Wasted, a post-apocalyptic pub crawler. I haven't done a roguelike, or well, I guess I haven't done a roguelike. Roguelike was an old series I did, which was basically QuickPlay, but with only roguelikes. It's gone now, I'm just combining the two. But I haven't done a roguelike as a QuickPlay in a while, and I'm excited to give this a go. I got quite a few recommendations to do this, and yeah, let's just start. And I know for a fact that there is a pretty semi-lengthy cutscene in the beginning, and I'm not going to talk through it. Here we go.
The year is 1980. Tensions are at a boiling point between the US and the USSR after a thermonuclear blast eviscerates a small US Air Force base in the rural town of Damascus, Arkansas. The US are swift to respond, firing a retaliatory strike at the USSR, which is dismissed by a Soviet officer as a false positive by their early detection satellites. As the American Titan II missiles plow through the Soviet countryside, the USSR is only able to mount a meager counterattack from remote satellite locations before it is completely wiped off the face of the Earth. China and France, in light of this sudden and terrifying American aggression, launched strikes of their own against the US. And after a short but intense series of reprisals, the world is razed to the ground by nuclear-armed fire, and human civilization along with it. Yet mankind is not doomed. During the Cold War, the great, the good, and the gilded invested heavily in next-generation bomb shelters, enormous self-sustaining subterranean cryogenic compounds designed to preserve life until the outside world becomes habitable again. Compounds which, due to cost-cutting business measures in the name of competition and industrial espionage, failed to work entirely. Coolers. Bathed in lethal radiation, the greatest minds of the 20th century and all living memory of culture, technology, and agriculture are lost. While on the surface, the very hardiest specimens of humanity cling to life, survive, then thrive. From the ashes, a new world emerges. An ersatz post-apocalyptic stillborn 80s continues indefinitely, populated entirely by the toughest, meanest, and outright dumbest of God's creations, the Wasters. Years later, however many nobody can say, even those who can count, the barren desert landscape of the western wastes is host to bitter factionalized warfare. Wasters fight tooth and nail over the most precious of natural resources, a liquid from beneath the sands that fuels all of uncivilization. Buried deep within the cooler's chambers, the very radiation that killed off society's chosen few imbued their potable provisions with a sick green glow and a radioactive buzz. Booze, it affectionately came to be known, and those dumb enough to weather its taste found themselves taking a sharp detour off the human evolutionary highway, mutating in strange and confounding ways, and acquiring both permanent brain damage and a ravenous addiction to the stuff. Against this backdrop of organized chaos, the Wasters scrabble in the dirt, looking for just a drop of the good stuff. And the right guy in the wrong place at the right time with the wrong drink could be a major headache for those who seek power.
All right. So yeah, it's fairly long, and from the brief bit that I have watched of this, I have not played this myself. QuickPlay is a game where I go in and with a random amount of time and played for 0 minutes, no time. Before this, it seems heavily inspired by Fallout, but in like a roguelike form, and that's pretty cool. Ooh, we gotta make a character. I didn't even realize. Let's go with the good old Retromorph. There we go. I'm gonna move my microphone for a second here. And let's see. I love creating characters. Oh, look at that. Princess. Old Jewel. These are pretty cool. This character design style is so interesting. Like the big head cartoony almost, is it, what is it called? Is it cell shaded? Yeah, cell shaded. This is interesting. I like this a lot. Oh, you can even... Nah, I don't need it. I'll be a female. Why not? This is so good. I love this character design. There's a lot of options, really. There's a butt chin. Let's go see the hairstyles. It's so good. I'm liking that. I'm liking this look right here. We need a different hair color to go with it. Seems like sort of a red kind of thing. Something to be said about that yellow too, though. All right, let's not spend too much time on this. I'm a fan of that. I'm looking good. What was decoration? Oh, that was like, okay. All right, I'm into that. Let's go Retromorph. But yeah, oh.
Hands where we can see him.
Yeah, this feels. Oh, that zoom in is so Fallout.
Wandered your way into becoming the new boy's first big score.
Yeah, new boys, rip and shred.
Nothing personal. It's just how things work out here in the Western Wastes.
You do know how things work in the Western Wastes, don't you?
Nope. Oh, shh. No.
See, rule of thumb
We shouldn't
around
skip the
these
tutorial.
parts is that you get wasted.
Or you get wasted trying.
And we're bad.
We're tough.
We're inexperienced, but we got the right tude. Even a virgin ding-a-ling has a chance of being a bona fide bone blaster the first time through.
Can it, boneheads? Bottom line is, we new boys aren't afraid to turn you into another wasteland statistic, unless you hand over everything you got and get the heck out of here.
So we have decisions already. Keep your items. I feel like we're gonna get beat up if we do that, but I might be fine with that. Let's keep our items.
There's 3 of us and 1 of you.
Okay.
But don't be a moron. Just hand everything over, and we won't have to kill you.
Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't have a choice.
That's it? This ain't hardly no big score at all.
Well, the new boy's gotta start somewhere. Heck, this butt munch came here to make a booze run with this stuff, to risk neck and nutsack down in the depths of the cooler, armed only with these thingamabobs. Ain't that right, Waster?
Well,
And
actually,
if this crap's good enough for old Fartwhip over there, it'll be at least 3 times as good enough for the 3 of us.
We split it 50-50-50. Right, boss?
my.
Like rip and share, rip and share, rip and share.
Shut it, you rad buffoon. We'll discuss it once we're in the cooler.
I
As
love
for
this
you,
guy's
Waster,
face.
don't even think about following us in there.
Yeah! We'll use your stuff to rip you to shreds. Rip and shred, baby. Rip and shred.
Well, once we figure out exactly what these things are anyways.
You've been warned, Waster.
all right. The pre-game party. Oh, it's okay. So this is the tutorial. We get to start walking around. Oh, this is interesting. Everything is so interesting about this. The music, the art style. Oh, this is. Okay, we can guard and we can punch. What is this? Cooler evacuation. Cooler! Entering this door will take you inside the cooler compound. Once you enter the cooler, you cannot return without either drinking or dying. Okay. So yeah, I think that the roguelike style might happen inside these kind of things,
Now,
but
wait
this
a
is
minute,
obviously a
let's get
tutorial.
This thing open.
All right.
What the?
Stinky!
Get past the lock.
Lock what lock?
So you're telling me. Crap! Boss ain't gonna be too happy about this. Tell you what. I'm gonna get this thing open and lock you out like the boss wanted. Just you sit tight and don't try anything funny, you got it?
Got it. I like how he has a yield sign over his crotch. Hold E to skip. Press left control to enter sneak mode. Okay. Well, your movement speed is reduced. Okay, I assume quieter, more like you can do sneak attacks and stuff. When the indicator on top of the screen reads hidden, you are completely hidden. Fair enough. You automatically get granted bonus critical damage. Bam! Oh my! After defeating enemy, press E while looking at their corpse to loot them. Oh, it's a little sad to see these. Uh-oh, oh my god. Wall of text! Looter's Crate shows both your inventory. I assume it's just like selecting one item will move in one inventory to another. Seems like certain items like TP and can openers will automatically be looted the first time a container is looted. Any stackable items will also, okay. Okay, let's see, what does it say down there? Move all. Okay, it's shift and left. Alright. Locked doors can be pried open by using can openers. The amount of can openers you have in your possession is displayed in the upper left-hand corner of the screen. There's a lot of this here. This tutorial stuff. Each can opener you should spend... I mean, it is the tutorial. Will reduce the lock's strength by an amount determined by your skills in tinkering. Okay. Once a lock's strength is reduced to 0, break. Okay, fair enough. Hold on. Do we have a... Are these on? They are now. Okay. Oh, look, we got some gloves. Let's give this a shot. Use can opener on door. Door strength reduced by 5. If you're out of can openers, you can break a door open by dealing a single attack that deals enough damage to surpass the remaining lock strength. Wow. There's a lot to this so far already. Explosives and shotguns work well, but with enough trading, weaker doors can be broken with your small arms. With small arms, or even your bare hands. We don't have another can opener. Oh, you can charge it up. Bam! Okay. I'm very interested so far. Very interested. Oh, tell me we get to pick this up.
Don't move.
Oh!
I mean it. Don't move.
Uh-oh. Why the hell not?
Tripping hazards. The boss was gonna use these tripping hazards to cover our tracks, but he spilled them all over the floor, and now he's boxed in. Oh, this is horrible.
Well, why don't you just go over there and help
Stay
him?
back. These things will explode if they detect any movement.
Please, Waster, you gotta help the boss.
I'll figure something out. Alright, highlighting this item, you can see that item's effects. Okay. It seems like most of this stuff is, you know, very Fallout-esque. Attacking someone with the most weapons will cause them to get knocked back. While knocked back, a character cannot attack or move freely, so weapons that can rapidly knock opponents back can be used to eliminate them quickly. You can also use them to knock people back into traps. That seems like something I want to do. Ha-ba-ba! Oh my god! Oh my goodness. This is ridiculous. Do we want these? Probably not. If it's like Fallout style, we aren't gonna need it. Ooh, that's what we want. Easy breathers. I'll pick it all up. Minus 1% damage. I want that headband for sure. Rag pants. Congratulations on completing the tutorial. That's it? Oh, okay. Cool. I'm kind of glad, to be honest. I don't like too long of tutorials. I feel like... I mean, I know I can tell it's like a little complicated, so they want to have an option to go into it knowing more, but I like showing, not telling as, you know, as a style to learn, but I understand. Entering the floor will exit will take you deeper into the cooler you're currently exploring. Once you leave a floor, you won't be able to return to it. Very roguelike style. So I'm very excited. I'm very, very, very interested. It's piqued my interest for sure. You can wear multiple fanny packs at once. What a great tip. All right, so I feel like this is where we're gonna start. Oh no! Stray mutant mutt guts. I feel like we want those, probably. Also, what is K? K is character. Shots, shoot, hit, oblit, tanker, sneak. Okay, so we got all kinds of different stats that we can work on leveling up. How can we... Whoa! Uh-oh. Okay, this crow... Oh, no, we want this. Okay. There's not too many... We don't have too much ammo there. Oh, whoa, cool. Die pistol. What's better? Father's rusty pistol, 1 to 2 damage, 1 to 2 damage. 6.7 to 13. Oh, this is definitely better. Horn dog vest, sweetened shorts. Oh man, we don't need to get too much into the depth of all of these different stats and stuff, but it's very cool that they're there, you know? That it's very nice. How do we drop something? I know that it might be a good idea to like keep some stuff and sell it. Also, does this stuff get broken as we use it? That's definitely something that is a factor. Die pistol. Alright, let's sneak around this corner here. This music's so not what I would expect out of this. You can find loot through containers. There's nothing in here. Oh, wait, we already got the ammo. Okay. Okay, we could go in there, but I feel like we might as well. There's a mini-map in the upper right, you see there. Might as well explore liquid bread? We might as well explore all of the stuff we can get to easily. Metastim. Not enough room to move that item. Okay, so let's get rid of the safety pants. Now let's get rid of the baseball bat. I think the crowbar is better. Crowbar is much better. Okay. Cool air, patient medical record. Arrow, no medical record on file. Okay. This is, it feels like very cartoon it feels like cartoon Fallout with roguelike elements, which I am super into. Alright, we do gotta look out for traps apparently. And I don't know if like what happens when we die, if we come back or not. Oh. Ah! 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 Oh shoot! Ah! That's okay. Where are you? Okay, wait. We can heal by eating this, right? Are we gonna get like radiated? You're too stuffed. Stuffed. Okay, we're stuffed for 30 seconds. I was gonna say, how do we manage? How does the game manage like tripping hazard? I don't want to mess with that right now, I don't think, because I don't have very much inventory space. This seems bad. It also seems like I can just jump over it, though. I have a feeling I really should not touch that. Oh, shoot. I want to sneak up on somebody so bad. Some games in the item world can be picked up and thrown. Thrown items can be thrown at enemies to deal damage or create distractions, allowing you to sneak past them. Okay. A little late for that. Where is everybody? Where are ya? Oh! Oh, I'm so sorry, Raider Runt. Junk food. Denim disaster piece. Green headband. Ooh, a green headband. Nah. Let's stick with what we got. I want to eat that junk food. Or what heals more? Causes food coma, reducing. Oh, okay. Let's actually get rid of that then. We'll go with the liquid bread. Okay, so that's how you manage your health. Oh, shoot. You're the nerd. Okay. I'm trying to conserve ammo a little bit if I can by only using enough shots to get him. Oh, I'm the best at this. 0.9er. All right. I wonder, like, yeah, because I'm very curious what will happen if I don't die. But whoa, by the end. Ah, shoot, these guys are not worth, oh my god, all my ammo. Okay, we got it. There's so much to manage right now. 2 stuff to use mutant mutt guts. Okay, well, we'll pick up any extras. We really gotta start sneaking. The Syndicate of Buzzkills, SOB. It's a highly organized group dedicated to eradicating boozers from the wasteland. If you spend too much time exploring on any floor, the SOB purifier will find you down and hunt you. The music will change depending on your proximity to the SOB. Good rule of thumb is to stay far, far away from it. I don't know how I feel about being timed like that. You know, actually, it's okay. I think it might be good. Here's why. Because you can basically indefinitely restore your health just by standing around and then eating food. So putting a time limit makes it so you really have to get a move on. Oh, we're down to the next floor? I guess so. I wonder how many floors there are and if it's like a something you can complete. Or, like, because it said you cannot leave the vault. It must be, because it said you can't leave the vault unless you die or Or I say vault, but... Ha! Unless you die or... Oh my goodness. Oh my... This is not doing that much damage. This person is... Oh, actually pretty brutal there. So it must be able to be completed. Brass knucks. I like it. So I don't know. Oh! We have food, right? Yeah, kinda. So I don't know if there's like multiple levels, like if there's a progression to it or not, because that could be interesting. And I wonder if, what I was trying to complete my thought before was, I wonder if when we die, we come back somehow, or if it's like we have to make a new character. Because it seems like there's a lot of stats so that you would like want to have, oh, same character! But, I don't know, doesn't necessarily, oh my goodness! Oh, it was way too many shots. Baseball bat. I'm running out of, no, I got quite a bit of ammo left. Can we sprint? No, no sprinting. Okay. I'm not eating as much food as I probably should be. Let's try to use a can opener. Oh, we did it. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, okay. Critical attack on suicide raider. Gas mask. A lot less damage from that stuff. From radiation and fire. Cool. Charge up for 1 second and blow yourself up. I don't really think that's something I want to do. Why does he have safety pants on? He looks heavily inspired by like... Oh my god. This guy is so zombie style. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh god, he blew up into all kinds of, what is that? That's his body, so I can still loot him. Cooler armor. Medistim, sounds good. Medistim? Let's use it. Cool. Oh wow, that is restoring a lot of health. That seems really, really helpful. Baseball cap. Dork slacks, this is so... I love, it's got that, okay. It's got that Adult Swim game. Oh, this is, you know, it's published by Adult Swim Games. It's got their flair. It does not surprise me that they are involved with this in some capacity. Bam, 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 bam. It's so weird because these characters, they're so cute in a way. Like they got a cute style to them, but the game is so, it's brutal. Like it doesn't pull any punches. Should I be looting everything? Pencil. Sort of like a less permanent pen. Okay, that is good. Yo, you wanna get bapped? Oh, okay, so they'll find me after a certain amount of time anyways. I'm really running low on ammo here. Pick up this bottle. Oh, there's a bear trap right there. I have a feeling stepping in that would get me good. At the very least, like, break my legs. Because it said, I saw something before that said, oh, 150 plus damage to limbs. So I guess there's some Fallout style limb combat. Like you can attack just pure limbs. What is this? Chick. I want it. Kitchen knife. Ooh. Oh, it's not as good as it seems. Cannot be charged but has a high rate of fire. DPS 5. Nah. I want the chick. Oh, it's a shotgun. That's why it's called chick. Oh. Did I just took damage. Whoa. Took damage from the door. That's kind of weird. Where are we going? SOB or SOBs. That's literally true. What is this? What was that music? That wasn't the timer music, was it? Something is out to get you. Ooh, ooh, I don't like that. I know it's the guys, but you suck. Kappa! Next weapon. Oh, it's out of ammo. All right, you know what? Should we just drop it to like get it out of the rotation? I guess. Okay, so stuff wouldn't have a selling price if there wasn't like an out of, like something to do out of the vaults. Oh shoot! The jump is so floaty, I kinda like it. It's weird, but I kinda like, oh. I hate that. What?
Hey, Dingus, mind putting that thing away? I ain't here to blame you. It's your own road courier business.
What the heck is a road courier?
If a problem comes along, you must ship it. Not ringing any bells?
Pretty sure those aren't the
I'd
words.
ask if you've been living under a rock, but considering the venue of our little conversation, well, we road couriers are the big movers and shakers here in the Western Wastes. Movers, mostly. Shaking's more or less stopped since even the raiders have learned better than to hit our caravans. Pickups, deliveries, you name it. Anything needs moving from one garbage pit to another, you can count on the couriers.
Great.
Well,
Okay.
let's see here. Nope, no can do, amigo. Looks like you ain't signed up for it. Tell you what, though. Come visit us up at the Oni Express. Just, head towards Sacramento and follow the smell of booze. You'll find it in no time. Guy there will set you right up. Anyways,
The flavor to this
behind on my
game.
deliveries, so I gotta skedaddle. Remember, the Oni Express up in Sacramento. Can't miss it. See you later, wait.
It has such a fascinating flavor. Courier box empty. We are at the end of every section of Cooler. You'll find a room with a selection of random boozes. If you are not feeling confident about pushing on, it might be a good idea to drink a booze and pass out. You'll return home with all of the items you're holding on to. Oh. Otherwise, you can ignore the bottle of booze and continue onward through the elevator. Note the bottles of booze that are found deeper in the cooler are much fresher ones than found earlier and will be more powerful. So it's kind of like you can choose to leave whenever you want, but you can go further for something stronger, but if you lose everything. Your survival will largely be dependent on what drinks you choose to drink and which you forgo, so choose wisely. But remember, the waking up with a bad hangover is always better than ending up dead. So I guess your character... Drinking booze will grant you a powerful hangover. Okay, yeah. Explosive sidecar. Weakness whiskey. Struggling actor. I like that. Got a voice for radio and a phase for shooting. Hitting humanoids anywhere besides the head does minus 100% damage. What? So that's just a straight up downside. You move faster but get knocked back a lot more. Max level. Wait, what? So you only have to do headshots. But there's no upside. That's crazy. You've not had this drink. Okay, reduces maximum HP by 1. That's not that big of a downside. Killing enemies will cause them to explode. That sounds much cooler than anything. It could be a problem though if it's like actual damaging. But this is about the time where we typically will end the video. So I'm gonna go back and see what else the game has to offer in the main part? No, that's probably not the main part. Home. Okay. Kappa! Does this do anything? That's very Fallout. Rested for 30 minutes. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on here. Where's the door? How do we... Interesting. How do we leave? How do we leave, though? There we go. Nuclear family, okay. Alright. Where's this? I love this song. Your car can take you around the Western Wastes. You will gain access to new areas as you progress throughout the game. Oni Express Terminal, Cooler, CA1. So you can go and visit the different vaults and, or coolers. They're vaults. Okay, and you'll unlock different ones. So it seems like there is a sort of progression outside of the typical game, or outside of the game where you aren't just doing the same dungeon or whatever over and over again. I love this song. This is my jam. Okay. This game is very interesting. It's got so much flavor to it. So there is a progression outside of it, so you go and there's more to explore. And I don't know. It seems like your character may, if you like, you can build up your character by getting all these different booze things at the end of every like floor of a dungeon or whatever you want to call it. And you can slowly build up your character, but it seems like if you die, then it's all gone. Otherwise, why would they have the ones that are like literally just bad, like minus health? So that's probably like the ones on the first floor where you're like, ah, shoot, if I don't take this now, I'm gonna die and, you know, lose all this stuff I've been working for. That is a very cool idea. That's a very interesting premise. I like that idea. I think it's got like, I mean, it's a very different game. I mean, aside from the obvious plethora of homages to Fallout, like that's not a surprise or shock. I guarantee it's intentional. It's very, very unique. Like, the flavor to it is so weird. It's so weird, and that's a huge compliment. I'm very interested in the game. I think it's really cool. I would recommend it. If what you see here has been interesting to you, this first half hour of the game, I definitely recommend giving it a shot. It seems like there's a lot more to it still that I will not be spoiling for you in this video. But I'd say it's got a cool art style. The music is it's wonky in a sort of fun way. It seems like a lot of it is very well thought out. I'm a big fan of the cel-shaded style, but I'm a sucker for cel-shaded style. Some people aren't, but I think it's very cool. Very cool. It has piqued my interest for sure, and if it piqued your interest, whoops, then I'm gonna have a link to the game. It's on Steam in the description. Check it out if you'd like. That's about it for this video here. Thank you everybody for watching. I greatly appreciate any and all support you guys have left on Quick Plays in my channel up to this point. Subscribe for more Quick Plays like this or Let's Plays of other roguelikes and all kinds of stuff. Thank you. See you next time.